and welcome back. This is Sal with Walker Custom Homes. We're here to look at this remodel we did. I'm here with Lauren. She's gonna help me walk through this. She had great inspiration on this entire thing.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming. So we liked a lot about our house, the original characters built in the 70s, and we liked the roof line and some of the things that were original to the house, but we also wanted to update it. We had garden windows here, which really blocked a lot of the light. So we took those out and added these picture windows. Had a great idea for a sitting area, and we're able to bring the countertop out. Yeah, to be able to move our eating area over to here in addition to the dining room. Into the dining room, we opened up the walkway to give a little more space, because again, this house is from the 70s, and so the rooms are kind of choppy, so we did everything we could, including lifting the ceiling up, just to try to make it more functional.
Keeping that nice home feel, but at the same time, keeping that open space available.
Yeah, we wanted to, keep the things we liked, but update it. The only thing I knew for sure I wanted was blue. So we went blue bottoms and white uppers, which I think actually turned out really nice. We went with the farm sink. I call it my bunk bed oven. We weren't able to fit a double oven, but we were able to get this style, which I thought was great.
Pull-out microwave.
Yeah, it cleared up. We don't have a ton of counter space, so that cleared up a lot of counter space for us. And then this beautiful custom-made hood is one of my favorite parts. The refrigerator was here. The very, very small pantry was here, so they had the great idea to swap it, and we're able to build us a pantry, which is so much more functional for our family, and so all together it just flows a lot better than it did.
Making our way into the living space, I remember you mentioning this wall.
Yeah, so we had this loft, which was cool, but it was open to the living room. It was rails, and it's this neat bonus space up there, but we weren't really sure what to do with it, because when family was upstairs and family was downstairs, there was a noise issue. So we went ahead and closed it in, which made it so much more functional. And so now kids can be playing video games up there while we're watching TV down here. Yeah. And it's made it a much more usable space. And then we just really wanted the living room to focus on these beautiful windows and fireplace, and because our outside is kind of my favorite part.
Well, let's go take a look at it.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Welcome to our backyard, where I have to say we spend so much of our time. There's just a lot of cool features out here that we didn't have before, and they've really brought our family closer together, truly. The first is this patio that we did, and we really struggled with whether or not we had this beautiful tree. We have a lot of mature trees on the property, which is great, and we have this beautiful tree right here, and we weren't sure what to do with it, but you guys had the great idea to keep it and build this pergola around it. And I love it. It's like being in a tree house out here.
That's exactly what it feels like out here, with a little bar, tree. It's
We're out
definitely
here.
A good summer, sitting down, enjoying your time.
We can watch sports in every room of the house now. It's so great, even outside. So this is my husband's idea, and I have to say I wasn't really on board. But having a fire pit out here, in addition to the pool, means that we're able to use our backyard almost every day of the year.
And again, what man wouldn't have decided we've got to have somewhere to start a fire?
Something with men and fire. They're very fascinated by it, but we're out here making s'mores all the time, or just, I call them our fireside chats. We just come out here and talk and hang out, and it's great on a nice night that's not quite warm enough for swimming.
Especially when there's no kids and it's just you two, you can enjoy a nice night. Kids can be
in the pool.
This awesome pool, yeah.
A pool was another thing that I wasn't always sold on, but man, is it worth its weight in gold. This has brought our family together every warm day of the year, which is so many. And this backyard was unrecognizable before this. Do you want me to show you the front of the house too? We did a ton to the exterior.
I saw that, and I'm excited to look at it.
Come on, I'll show you. This was a big project. This house was very tan, very bland, very kind of one note.
Very 70s.
Very 70s, which we liked, but needed to update a little bit. So we had this tan kind of yellowish brick, and again, I love the texture of brick, so we didn't want to paint it. So they actually came up with lime washing it, and then these cedar elements, the shutters and the siding up at the top to bring some more natural elements in, and with the trees and the grass and the landscaping, I think it all, goes together.
It all blends in perfectly.
Blends really well.
You have the nice dark of the wood and the trees, and then you have the natural.
I often think, because there was only one owner before us, that I would love for her to be able to see what we did, to the house because I think it's the best it could be, truly.
Thank you so much for showing me your lovely home.
Thank you for
This has been
coming.
an awesome experience, just being
Thanks.
able to see this whole thing and have you explain it to me.
Yeah, thank you guys. We love it. We're so happy.
If you're looking to build a new custom home or you're ready to do a remodel, give us a call at Walker Custom Homes.